Celtics winning a championship this year. I think that certainly is going to have an impact on how teams are going to build moving forward. Like the Celtics, you want to have players, 3 to 5 players that are playing heavy minutes for you, that are doing everything out there on the floor, not just one particular move.
Really nice job there by Buzelis. Already sees the floor at a high level.
Here's Mitchell. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dominance.
Look at the moves from Buzelis. The big fella showing great quickness on the attack.
Here's Mobley. Great D that time from Vucevic.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
2 minutes.
Here's Buzelis. Covered by Hunter. Pass to Buzelis. Stolen by Mitchell. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Okoro with it. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Tries again. And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And what a treat it was to have Sean stop by. He's definitely become part of the fabric of the NBA.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't need a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his craft.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Cleveland also making a change. Allen's checked in. Now here's Jones. Nothing on the board. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Max Strus comes in for Mobley. And it's Sam Merrill in for Donovan Mitchell. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Merrill, guarded by Jackson. Merrill can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jackson up top, covered by Hunter. Hunter grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Passes it to Merrill. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
2 shots.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
And so Merrill nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Smith on the wing. Back to Jones.
Cavaliers foul. Darius Garland. First personal
Chicago
foul.
shooting their first free throw.
Team
First trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Bulls, Trey Jones. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Cleveland making a change here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
The score,
Cleveland ahead. They lead by 5.
17.
And we'll be back right after
The
halftime for the start of the third quarter.
22.
We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Mitchell. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Donovan
Well, that's a
Mitchell.
tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
Jared Allen.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction.
And he knocks down the first one. And Stan, a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't want to beat yourself. So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group. But it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
No good on the second free throw. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
No coverage that time. Herter's got 5 points so far.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
And then Allen slams it in.
Assisted by
Flushed by Allen
Donovan
there.
Mitchell.
What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
Outwheeling the defenders there. Giddey showing some passion inside.
Mobley left side. Here's Hunter. Makes it off the glass.
DeAndre Hunter.
And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
On the wing, Giddey. Guarded by Garland. Pass to Buzelis. From 13, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
A rookie with terrific form. Buzelis is well equipped to take advantage of any opening he finds.
Allen finds Garland. For 3, Mitchell. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Giddey. 7 points in the game. Six on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shoots the three. And the Bulls get it back. And another shot. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Vucevic. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And then for Cleveland, Max Strus is checked in for Mobley. Sam Merrill comes in for Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Here's Jerome. He has yet to score. Merrill passes to Hunter. To the inside. Allen. Ricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Jones. Jerome with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Merrill. Light covering. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Smith penetrating. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They are just killing them on the interior.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
And another miss by Cleveland.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
White up top. He's defended by Merrill. And White kicks to Jones. For the tie. Allen with the rebound. And here is Strus to the wing right side. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. The guard set is Giddey and White. Zach Collins is out there with Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 spot.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Giddey. It's good. This game is all even.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wound up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Pass to White. Bulls moving the ball around. Now Buzelis. And the pass to White. Right wing. Buzelis with the ball. Mobley's there. He gets it in there.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
The Cavaliers shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success. Very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. Back-to-back national titles in college. And then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
Garland against Giddey. To take the lead. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Passes to Garland. Here's Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Giddey against Garland. Now Giddey. From deep three-point land. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cleveland ball.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell wide open. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Now here's Giddey. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Carries it from three-point range. Buzelis has got 5 points now this quarter.
This kid, Buzelis, loves these types of situations. He wants to be the guy they go to in the big moments.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Time for your Chicago Lovable.
The New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he can be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
2 minutes.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Vucevic with the bucket.
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vooch, knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
Now, here's Mobley.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley. Taking 2 shots.
gets the first, and that gives them the lead.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
And he is unable to get the second one. Chicago's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
How about that finish by Buzelis, the rookie, getting it done.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Mobley. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Giddey with it. The dish to Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vucevic has got the lead back up to 1 now for Chicago. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. Mitchell in the corner, wide open. Rebounded by Vucevic.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
Pass to Giddey. Huerter on the wing. Now here's Giddey. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
I tell you what, the spin move did more than just confuse the D. Looked like he's a little woozy on that off-balance attempt.
It counts.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now here's Giddey. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Tries from 10. Yes!
And I love going to Giddey there at 6'8". With his skill, Josh can get that one off anytime he wants.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Mobley. Pass to Garland. He's off from 3. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
What up? Welcome to the live Big Fella Talk Show. Oh yeah, and I'm Big Fella. Hold up, you know I got a little fella with me, cameraman, man, and ugly fella. And you know, oh yeah, we live now. But what up? You know I walk in working my shoulder. 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 I balance up, I balance up, I balance up, I balance. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. They talking about push through. Push who? Lil James in this thing, man. You know I walk in working my shoulder. You know I walk You know I walk in, working my shoulder. Yeah, he be like, ball head, ball head, ball head, ball head. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. 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 Yeah, that cameraman get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. The cameraman get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Now do that, man, do that, man, do that, man, game, do that, man, man, do that, man, get it, get it, get it, get it. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it till my shoulder hurt. Check out her shoulder work, she doing it till her shoulder hurt. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it till my shoulder hurt. You know what?